Swindon boss Paolo di Canio claimed before kick-off that next Tuesday's Capital One Cup tie at home to Aston Villa was more important than this League One clash with high-flying Stevenage. But Rafael de Vita's opener after being set up by Matt Ritchie was the signal for a Swindon display of total belief. The first arrived after 17 minutes and the Robins went 2 up through Ritchie. Alan McCormack's cross fisted clear by Steve Arnold, and Stevenage was staring at their first league defeat at home in 19 matches. They were being overrun, and it would have been worse had Tommy Miller not had a spot kick saved by Arnold. McCormack once again running free, and it was Anthony Grant who foolishly conceded the penalty. Miller's run-up more impressive than the penalty kick itself. Chance gone, but it was only a temporary reprieve for the side who started the day just 1 point behind leaders Tranmere. 18-year-old Miles Storey starting a league match for the first time, sticking away the first senior goal of his career. And the quality of the Swindon football continued after the break. Substitute Adam Rooney joining the party and maybe giving his manager a selection headache ahead of the sellout cup tie.
We dominate the game in all aspects, you know, because keeping the ball, pass the ball, the players were very good today, and it's obvious that we go out with 3 points, but the performance is more important, obviously, and we are very happy today, obviously.
Swindon got themselves a very good win, didn't they, away to Stevenage there. Just when we thought, and Paolo di Canio was talking about the cup tie against Aston Villa, maybe dropping a few, he's come away with a very good victory.
A bit of gamesmanship, maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there's anybody at this stage who, you know, when you're going so well as Swindon, who would say, look, we're concentrating on Aston Villa in the Cup rather than worrying about the league. I think that's possibly a little bit of gamesmanship. He changed it around, made 5 changes, got it absolutely spot on, which is sign of a good manager, another great win.
4 different goal scorers here. It's
yes.
a good finish, this as well.
Yeah, no, it's a super finish. As I said, this is a tough place to go. I don't think anyone really saw this one coming, although you know, Swindon were a good side. You know, Stevenage have been a tough act to beat, and they did that well.
Life in the Football League has gone very sweetly for Stevenage until this game. Their worst defeat in league football against the Swindon side has now got more points and more goals away than at home. It was amazingly one-sided. 18-year-old Miles Storey was looking for his first senior goal, but we'll have to wait. Matt Ritchie caused Stevenage plenty of problems. His back post header came back to Rafael de Vita, and the Italian did the rest. A superb finish for his 4th goal of the season. 17 minutes in, and the visitors had a deserved lead. Steve Arnold's done well since leaving non-league football in the summer, but this was a moment to forget. Ritchie with the shot that led to the keeper's embarrassing error. That was Ritchie's 6th goal of the season, but his first in 8 games. Swindon were threatening to overrun the home side. Alan McCormack's storming run drew a rash challenge from Anthony Grant. Penalty given. Tommy Miller took it. Arnold's save was some redemption for his earlier error. But before half-time, he was beaten again. The ball was worked to Ritchie, who crossed for Storey. What a memorable day for the young striker. And what a match for Swindon. 38 minutes played, 3-0. The second half didn't bring much respite for out-of-sorts Stevenage. This time Miller crossed. Storey was denied a second by Arnold's save. But the 4th goal was coming. John Bostock did superbly in midfield to win the ball and set up Adam Rooney. And that was the Irishman's 3rd goal since coming on loan from Birmingham. The win takes Swindon to 7th place in the table. Stevenage, who would have gone top with a win, find themselves in 3rd and are asking themselves just what went wrong.